I just did it, guys. I just did it. Your boy dropped out of university. So, no, this is not a joke. This is real. This is my life. This is actually happening. And I just did it, guys, for real. If you follow me on social media, my other platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, you would have already known because I put it on there. And the responses were amazing, by the way. So thank you guys for all the support. I definitely appreciate it. So in this video, I kind of want to explain why I made the decision and basically how it's all going down, what's happening from here, and just explain the whole situation, all right? So let me start off at why did I actually drop out? All right, the most important question, obviously. I have had to make the decision, all right? My business is growing so rapidly, all right, that at this point, I cannot combine it with the internship that I have to do in September, which would be an internship of 40 hours a week, which I actually already arranged it, and I would do an internship in LA, all right, which it was gonna be really amazing, guys, trust me on that. But if I wanted to do the internship, I would have to shrink my business at this point, all right? I would have to shrink my coaching business, stop taking on new clients, and obviously YouTube videos and all that stuff. I would have to kind of like put that on the low in order for me to stay in university, right? And for me, guys, that is not something I wanted to do, all right? I had a choice between shrinking my business or quitting school right now and going for it full time, putting all my energy into growing this business. And for me, the decision was made so easily, guys. It has been the biggest decision of my life, but at the same time, the easiest decision I ever had to make. Because student aesthetics, guys, this has been my dream, all right, for 1.5 years now. I've been waking up every single morning chasing this fucking dream, working my ass off, literally from waking up until going to sleep every single fucking day, all right? And you know, right now, the last couple of months, that has been paying off, right? All the hard work that I put in for over a year is slowly paying off right now. And it makes me realize that what I've accomplished last year has been outstanding, has been the most amazing accomplishments that I've ever made in my whole entire life, you know, just in 1 year. So imagine what we can accomplish in the next coming years, in the next coming months. It's literally growing by the fucking day, all right? Not by the weeks, not by the months, by the fucking day. It's going crazy, guys. And that's the power of social media. I guess we all know it. But it started to realize, like, I have to make the decision whether I wanted to keep doing this, my dream, my life goal, you know, something I stand for, something I believe in, something I want to wake up for every single day to make it happen, or stay in school, you know, chase that graduation, do what my parents want me to do what all the people around me are doing, do what's accepted as the norm, what you should be doing, right? You should be chasing that, all right? Because that's just what's accepted as what you got to do, chase that 9 to 5. And, you know, that is the easy road in my opinion. In my opinion, that's the easy road. And I could go for the easy road right now. I could go for the easy road. But at the same time, I have this opportunity and I feel like I cannot let this opportunity slip. Because if I do that right now, I know for 99% sure that I will never forgive myself for the rest of my life. When I'm old, I'm never gonna forgive myself if I didn't take the shot, if I didn't take the opportunity to create something here, to at least try something, all right? Maybe it's not gonna work out, but at least I fucking tried. And I can say that when I'm old, I can say that I fucking tried to accomplish something amazing. I did everything I could to make it work instead of choosing the easy road, you know, doing what everybody wants me to do. At this point, I'm able to make a living off of doing what I love at 21 years old, guys. Why wouldn't I take that opportunity and take it even further? I can make a living right now, but just imagine what more I can do if I keep doing this for years, if I grow this business, if I put all my effort into it. And school, it's not for me, guys, you know. I knew it at a young age. I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I knew I wanted to start my own business. I just picked a study, all right? I didn't give a shit about the study that I was doing. I did marketing and sales before I did another study. I just did studies because I had to pick a study, all right? I didn't want to do that particular study. I just did a study. I basically did it as a backup plan, all right? So when I started this business, I knew that You know, I had the backup plan of the study, and this business, you know, if it eventually turns out into something, then that's gonna be it. Will Smith actually said, you know, I don't have a plan B because the only thing that does is distract me from plan A. And that is pretty much what's happening at this point, all right? I believe that if I don't have the plan B, I can put all my effort into plan A and fucking make it, you know? I believe in it. It's maybe I'm thinking unrealistically. Call me a fucking dreamer, you know? I said this on Snapchat as well, a little rant there. People call me a dreamer all my fucking life. But I'm making shit happen, all right? I'm living it. And they are not. If you have the opportunity to literally make a living off of doing what you love every single day, and even growing that into something more, I can't even understand how people would not take that shot, all right? People always want to be safe, they want to be secure, you know, have that piece of paper to be secure. What the fuck does security mean? Like, I can fucking die tomorrow, you know? Maybe that's not a good way of looking at it, but let's keep it real here. You never know where your life is gonna go. And at the same time, it's not even that big of a risk what I'm doing here. And I believe people are just too caught up into doing everything by the fucking books. And, you know, it drives me crazy, you know? People are not creative anymore. People only believe in a piece of paper, you know, that you want to show to someone. Like, look, I got this graduation. Okay, great. Like, fuck, what can you actually do? I'm not saying that school is a bad thing. I'm absolutely not saying that, all right? And I did learn stuff in school, definitely. I'm just saying, guys, if you have this opportunity in front of you and you have to choose between this and school, for me, the choice is very easily made, you know? I'm literally chasing my dreams. I'm going for my dreams. I'm gonna try to shoot for the stars, you know? And most people don't even have this opportunity. And I can't say that I just got this opportunity just out of the air, you know, out of the blue. I fucking worked for it, all right? I grinded my ass off. I put in way more work than everybody in school, everybody in university. I believe I did it myself, you know? I believe I did it. It wasn't just luck that got me here, you know? I've been grinding my ass off. And so right now, I think it's paying off. And right now, at the same time, I think I need to fucking take this shot and do everything I can to make it a success. You guys also gotta realize that a piece of paper will do you a lot of good for getting a regular 9-to-5 job. But if you actually have hands-on experience with an own business and you've grown it, you know, you've grown it to a pretty big point, then trust me, you're gonna get way further in life than with a piece of paper, all right? Even if you wanna get a 9-to-5 job. Like, if you wanna get like a creative job or a successful job, trust me, I don't think most people really care about the piece of paper. They care about what have you accomplished in your life. And if I show them that at 21 years old, I was starting a successful business, I think I have a bigger shot at getting a great job than with this piece of paper of a regular study that fucking thousands or millions of people on this planet have, you know. I guess my little rambling is over. You guys gotta realize that it just happened. Like, I just got to make the final decision and everything, so I'm just kind of rambling right here. So not everything I said might have been really in place or whatever, but I'm just keeping it real, guys. This is my life. I'm sharing everything with you guys. And I want to share with you guys, you know, the road to success. Most people only show you the success. They don't show you how to get there. And this is the beginning, you know. It might turn out into a failure. That's the risk I'm taking. I'm taking the risk of failure in order to succeed. And I believe a person cannot do great things or cannot succeed in a certain way without failure, right? Without even the option of failure. So the option will always be there. I can choose the easy road right now. I can choose the easy road. I can say, fuck this business. I'm gonna make a few YouTube videos here and there. I'm gonna put it on the low. I'm gonna go chase that piece of paper for my graduation. I can do that and be safe. Get a stable job. Do the same thing my parents do. Work a 9-to-5. Provide for my family. It's just not for me, guys. It's not for me. It's just not the life I want to live. I want to at least in my life have tried to be greater than that, to do something amazing. I'm literally already doing something amazing in my opinion. But I can't imagine how far we can take this, you know. I don't believe there are limits in life. And I actually want to explain what that dropping out actually means, because it's not literally dropping out, all right? I am gonna finish like my next exams, which is gonna be in like 4 weeks. I'm gonna try to finish everything. And in that case, I will have passed 2 whole years, all right? And the study is 4 years. So say that my business failed for some reason within a few years, you know? Say that I hit the bottom. I can go back to studying, guys. And I've had 2 years already, so I can simply finish those last 2 years if nothing has changed though. And you know, that's why I believe the risk is not that great, and that's why I believe I should take this shot with all my heart. You know, I should take this shot, I should take this opportunity, because if I don't do it right now, I'll never do it in my whole life. I'm sure of that. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. And this is happening. This is my life. This is raw footage. I'm sharing everything with you guys. I'm gonna share with you guys if I'm gonna be successful, if I'm gonna fail. Anything can happen from here. All right, from here anything can happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. From here on, all I know is I'm gonna chase my dreams. I'm gonna make them a fucking reality, trust me on that. And you're gonna join me in the process. We're making it happen. We're living it. I'm living it. And I'm living proof. You know, I wanna be living proof that it's possible to do anything you fucking want. Anything. There are no limits to life. You know. We're gonna fucking make it. Trust me on that.